Oh, shoot.
What's with Yoshi?
I'm hurt.
Dude, body Yoshi.
I can't play them.
Who is U01?
Cloud is his worst matchup.
I never played
Did it just perfect.
I don't know
Get
who
two spots
U01
over
is.
down.
Because he's not round one.
When this time or?
No, big guy.
So that's like somebody who's secretly beat the shit out of me.
And then it's a dumb guy, and I looked him up, and his first battle I saw was with Snow Black.
Say that a little louder.
And he
Say
was
that a little louder over your left shoulder.
My knowledge is better than Gabriel.
Yeah, for your son TSC. You lose, you out of the crew.
Yeah, that's how I lost.
Zach does not win this match.
It does.
Wait, does it?
It does.
It doesn't look like it. 14 for 46, big fella. Is it working out for you, big fella?
Jag wins out with every matchup. I don't know what it fucking means. Like, oh, you have to finish there. You just jab, and you win.
Apparently, Villager's a sheep slayer too, according to Guy.
Well, damn.
What is this? That happened to me at Shady 7, I think it was, Shady 8. No, they forgot to add me a bracket, so they put me on last. Thanks, I mean, I know.
Oh, I'm mad that I couldn't.
The hardest one.
Everyone after me.
You're not going to win anything.
Everything between me and that.
Can't cover both edges.
And David.
Date.
Where'd you go?
I mean, teleport to the black.
Oh, come on, like, slow it. I get in that. I did not expect that. I was expecting, I can roll away from this. No one expected the double roll. I'm also hurt that I'm supposed to go 0-2 and
Really? Oh my god. I'm supposed to go 2-2.
Thank you. Questionable seating. Questionable seating.
Hey, Ori's team.
Ori.
What pool are you in?
I'm in pool C22, 1, and 3.
Yeah, face it.
Yeah, I'm actually broad ass villager. Money match. Money match.
I'll buy you back.
I told you I could do $3 money match.
That's the same.
I beat hard.
Alright, I gotta figure out a way to now that I'm protected to go 2-2.
I'm trying to go 2-0 in my bracket at Big House. I'm sure.
Wait, 2-0? How are you?
Like, just turn 0-2, whatever. Just straight up.
I'm protected to win one,
I'm hurt.
lose one, win one. Wait, who won?
I won.
Apologies. I think Cosmic player. Apologies, sir. Japanese player? I thought
No,
you
I know
won.
who plays.
Okay,
I don't.
I apologize.
Oh, you mentioned, are you in your
No, I'm trying to do it. So I don't.
Oh, you're in his pool.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yo one doesn't have anything in Smash Fours. You win. Oh, I'm mad.
goal for Big House is make it out of day one.
That's all I want.
MJG has lost to unranked Michigan players before. And if I don't beat MJG, I'm trying to beat Ray.
Get some villager practice with me. Come on.
It's the two. Oh, yeah.
Wait, who is?
Rima.
Oh.
I feel like MJG could do it too, like against me. I'm good against villager.
Ah! You're not supposed to die down there. I messed up. What's wrong with me? I fucked up. Did Jack win this matchup? Oh, it does. I was like, no, you better stop it before you get one. Jab wins this matchup, I swear. I know you can go get Jab. 3, 2, 1. I'm scared. I'm mad. I'm not dead. Pedestrian somewhat.
We doing, Kyle?
Oh, they actually play Ice Ninja.
Stop harassing my trees. Ooh, that board tilt. Yeah. But I think Jab doesn't have enough. Anytime Jab doesn't win, Village's matchup is bad. Village has the same as Jab. He is a Lumon. He is the reincarnation of Lumon.
Oh.
I'm gonna hit order with that question we'll see in chat cards. You do need to come in. probably will.
If he's in the area, that covers it well. And I can use that to bait out the air dodge. And it's pretty high priority. I mean, there are some.
Good stages. Let's say he just wants to look games.
Yeah, I personally fan Dreamland, but I would not be kind of that's my personal technique. Yeah.
Approaches with Bears first.
And down the except for his being championship trained. Unless he upbeats off the stage, he can never get out. Yeah. Back row, if you're at the ledge, back row actually looks really good. Yeah, only if you're right at the ledge. So like against like a fox, what the fuck is that? Or the 95, you're going to the ledge, you're going to back row, might kill. So some of the guys make that back row people, they just go like straight out. Okay. Right. And I would say like he's really big, so he can get comboed if he's really bad. Even though his air dodge is really good, his fair is really good to get out of stuff.
In the early game, obviously we're looking for a certain kind of
Down throw doesn't it's a mix-up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The only time down throw ever landed, and I just figured it out like 2 weeks ago, is there's like a meta night between, it depends on raids and stuff too, the lower
Let's
3, 2, 1, go! Survival! You two, fight! 3, 2, 1, go! Survival! Survival!
No, I didn't enter. I entered Monday though, and I did pretty well. Oh, that's right. You were there. Yeah. All right. What's good, guys? This is Westland Warzone. It's right. We've got some really nice competition for you guys today because, as you all know, it's the week before Big House, and that means that we've got some people who showed up early. We've got some international competition. Speaking of, got Sodrick. He's going to be playing, I believe this is Hom Tanks.
What's good, everybody?
How's it going, Division?
Division here. We're bringing you Westland Warzone live from Westland, as previously stated.
That would be weird if it was like Westland Warzone in Livonia or something.
It's just Westland Warzone.
Yep.
Location unknown.
So I actually played a little bit with Hom Tanks earlier. I think he plays Corin.
What's his name?
Hom Tanks, like Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks.
But
oh,
Right.
Hom Tanks. I see it.
Yeah.
I see it.
And Sodrick, of course, ranked number 3 in Germany. From what I understand, it's actually like really close between him, Quick, and Sive. Like any of them could be like number 1. It's like a really tight top 3, but he is ranked number 3 officially on their PR.
Yeah, we're extremely happy to have him here along with Mars and Rich Brown. We got Rich Brown in the house.
Not to mention Craftus, and I don't know if 8-Bitman's here.
Yep, we've got some
Okay,
really
yeah,
good.
And 8-Bitman.
Oh, man.
Ooh, and Sensational's on the way.
Oh, is he? Okay. Yeah, we got a lot of competition. Michigan needs to show up, and we're going to start this off with Smashville. Sodrick on stream first, and looks like he's already off to a pretty comfortable lead, just not allowing Corn to land at all whatsoever.
Oh, yeah.
He's just going to keep him in the air.
Oh!
That's...
I think he saw Hom Tanks, like, do the counter, like, once or twice before, and so he knew what was coming. He waited. Like, when someone adapts that fast on the first stock, that's when you know they're a pretty big threat as far as...
That's what steps up on the top tier players, yeah. One of the attributes that a lot of them have is they're able to just pick up things like that, read you like a book, and that's going to do it. We got the footstool fair from Sodrick, and...
Dare to fair. The minute I saw that dare, I was like, oh no, this is over.
Yeah, you know it's coming. You know what he wants. He knows what he wants.
The minute
We know what he wants.
Dare, the game ended.
He done. He done. Get out of here.
Ooh, all right. Sodrick's showing up already. I like it. I like it a lot.
It's what we expect, man. And very exciting.
That's right. He did play a little bit of Roy when I was playing against him earlier.
Interesting switch. I feel like Corrin does better in this matchup than Roy does. So maybe he's just kind of trying to switch it up just to
maybe
something different.
I know Ryuga says Fox is actually pretty bad for Corrin. I have no idea how Fox Roy is.
I think it's just the rushdown capabilities he has.
Yeah.
Makes it so Corrin really can't get away. Even though she has Dragon Lunge, like Fox, if he reads that, can just run her down and punish her for it.
Yeah, that's true.
And her landing's not great, so I mean.
And if you're paying attention, actually, Sodrick is like doing the I don't know what they're called, but like if you do, right there, okay, if you do dare out of a full hop, I don't know exactly when you initiate the dare, but like you can do it so basically you only land.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, these conversions.
Yeah, they're crispy, man. They're Krispy Kreme, dude. This is ridiculous. Anyways.
Yeah, you can make it so like only the last hit connects and it's lagless, so like you auto cancel the last hit and it just sends them up and combos into all sorts of stuff. Yeah, he's doing it right now.
Ooh.
It's super good for like conversions. I've never actually seen a Fox use that like in game, except for Dugan from New Jersey. He also does that. But
No, that's a crazy tool to have. He just needs to get the perfect distance on it, get the full hop, and then lag cancel it.
yeah,
And then that just goes into anything else, really.
yeah, Hom Tanks. Oh, okay.
Uh,
I feel like he's giving up stage control when he does get it. Like he's
right, just kind of gives it up.
Yeah, well, a lot of the time he'll like Sodrick will land a hit and Hom Tanks will shield it and then he'll like roll away or something as a panic option.
Yeah, he definitely was rolling a little too much. I think Sodrick easily was able to pick up on a lot of his habits.
Yeah.
And definitely punished him where it needed to be, and that's why it was a quick match.
Sometimes players are just so good that they make you look worse.
I think it's a little intimidating. It's not like he played horrible, but yeah, it's definitely intimidating. I'm gonna jump out for 1 second just to eat a burger.
Okay.
I'm sorry, guys. 1 sec, I'll be back.
All right. I'll hold it down for you guys. In the meantime, that was a really quick round one. I don't know. I mean, I'm guessing with the amount of setups we have, like, not everybody was able to play the round one, so we'll probably have another round one match coming up for you right now. Yep.
Submit that one.
So I see Jaeger Bomb, and I think this is Ice Cream Man.
Yeah, no, submit it. There it is.
Jaeger Bomb, resident Bowser Jr. player. Also got a pretty legit Ike. Oh, Sensational is here, ladies and gentlemen. Michigan's pretty much only line of defense. Well, no, Jordan's here. Jordan's PR too. We got the Reed Bros. The Reed Bros are the main line of defense against the 5 amazing out-of-state players that are showed up today. Oh, I didn't realize Nero was here. I forgot Nero was here. Nero's the highest ranked player here, I think. Yeah. All right, let's go, Nero. Nero, you're gonna beat Mars and Sodric and Craftus and 8-Bit and Rich Brown. All right, let's go. If I don't, then dang. You heard it from the man himself.
That burger was top tier.
Was it?
It was delicious. The food is on point here at Westland Warzone. Where is everybody?
I definitely would get a bratwurst if I was not broke.
I'm on the edge too.
Yeah, I gotta. Big House took all my money, man. It is so worth it.
I think I got to go into Big House with at least $100 in my pocket just to spend. Probably.
I'm not gonna convince you to buy a flight last minute. But if you live in Michigan and you're not going to the Big House, and
come to Little Big House,
the $50 venue fee is not that. Not that big a deal for you. Just show up to spectate.
Yeah.
I mean, most of us.
That's what I'm doing.
Most of us are not making it out around one pools.
Yeah.
Everybody enjoys this.
Honestly, I actually was originally gonna play in both the Melee and the Smash 4, but I saw my price go from $50 to 94, and I was like, that is not worth getting bodied in both brackets. I'm just gonna spectate. That's what I'm here for.
If you want to improve, it is a good opportunity.
It's good, but depends how serious you are about it, I suppose.
That's true.
Anyways.
Okay, so...
I know nothing about this matchup, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, this is Jaeger Bomb, Ice Cream Main. This is a really fun matchup, I think. Watching these two characters, because both of these characters encourage creativity in their play so much.
Oh, yeah, traps. Just nothing but traps for these both. Because, they both have items, and they have to utilize them to be effective. So we'll see what they do. I always love watching Pac-Mans. Some of the traps that Pac-Man can do, like watching Abadango's Pac-Man is so crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Even though Pac-Man has his limitations, it's still very enjoyable.
They're those type of characters where when you play a good representative of either of them, you're really going to, they're going to pull out something you've never seen.
And you're like, oh, that's not so bad.
Every time.
Who's talking about this bad? That's not bad at all. But then...
Just when you think you know the matchup.
You don't.
They pull out something that you've never seen.
The amount of labbing that probably goes into these two has got to be ridiculous.
Yeah,
oh, no, but throwing out that grab, and that's a death, man. You don't want to throw out that grab. It's the worst grab in the game, hands down.
Pac-Man's,
would you agree?
Yes, I would agree.
Yeah, that's just never a good option. I don't know what he was going for there, if it was a misinput or nothing, but either way, looks like Jaegerbomb's going to get himself to a pretty hefty lead here, taking full advantage of that. There's another that catches him. What? Jaegerbomb.
I mean, the long range grabs, they linger. That is an advantage to tether grabs and grabs like that, where they stay out a while. So sometimes it can catch you off guard. That's actually, now that you brought it up.
Ooh, did you see that trap though?
Yeah.
Ooh. Anyways.
Now that you brought it up, that is actually a really interesting dynamic of this this matchup. I feel like this matchup, a lot of it is like a spacing war, because Pac-Man's grab is awful, and Bowser Jr.'s grab is probably not quite as awful, but
it's
also
still pretty
bad.
Yeah.
So, and neither of them really get much off of throws either. So it's like,
Yeah.
It's like high risk, low reward for both of them. So I think they're both just gonna try to play neutral. Oh my god!
Wow,
that was
just
awesome.
going right off and challenging him. I don't know if his jumps were gone, if he recognized that, but just challenging him straight off with that side B.
Oh my
Ooh.
gosh! Yeah, the hitbox on that move is enormous.
Yeah.
Enormous.
That will cover any option. I mean, if he could have grabbed ledge, but he's just a little too high, and that's going to do it. So, I enjoy this matchup.
Oh yeah, no, I think,
it's turning out to be quite the
yeah, I think
spectate.
it's very entertaining. I like matchups that are very spacing heavy, where it's both players just trying to like stand right outside of each other's range. That's like really intriguing to me.
It's like a chess match, really, especially
Yeah.
with these straps. Who can get whoever into the worst position, really. So here we go, taking us to the battlefield now. Jaegerbomb with the 1-game lead on this Pac-Man. Let's see if he can bring it back. Ooh, trying to trap him. That was pretty slick.
Yeah, Jaegerbomb's conversions are pretty good. He's like really familiar with Bowser Jr. I've never played a Bowser Jr. that
Me
is
neither.
so on point with his side B up B conversions. Like I'm like every time Jaegerbomb side Bs, I'm afraid of death.
Yeah. Well, you know, it works kind of like Sonic's spin dashes, because if he uses it, guess what? He gives up neutral. So really, you just need to play patient with Bowser Jr. Patience is the best virtue with him, because if he does that, he's giving up neutral. Just take it. Just take it, shield it, and punish him for it. Try to call him out on it.
That's true.
You can challenge it pretty easily. A lot of moves will just stop it.
Oh yeah, if
So-
you have disjoints, those are a very
Yeah.
good answer to card.
Oh.
Obviously not the end all be all. Bowser Jr. does have mix-ups out of his card. Often they'll like card at you and then jump. And
That's
use
where it
that
gets
to pressure
interesting.
Your shield. So
3 minutes, 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, Pac-Man has no attributes that most other characters have. He's very really even his strings. There's really non-existent strings for him. No grabs. Just a very different play
oh
style.
my gosh,
And that we don't tech those usually. Those
Yeah.
are tough.
that
That was a
like,
hard tech.
Yeah, that looked a little difficult to tech just because of how quickly he fell down.
He definitely wasn't. I don't think he was anticipating it. You have to be ready for that tech. Like you
Oh,
have
yeah.
to know a minute ahead of time just to get that. Interesting
so-
trade.
Yeah, there are a lot of trades
Another
going
one?
on actually. Where
And another one.
that's how it goes sometimes with these matchups where you can't really bait the opponent to hit your shield, because both of these characters, again, kind of weak grab games.
Yes.
They're not going to be shielding too much in terms of like close range play, but the shield play has to be on point for both of them to avoid like their long range and mid range play.
Again, just going back to being safe and just being patient and just abusing that overpowered shield.
Once they get close to each other, I don't feel like there will be a whole ton of shielding going on.
It doesn't
or maybe
get-
there will be a lot of shielding going on, but either way, since like grab isn't a very common option, I feel like attacks are going to be thrown around a lot, and that's going to result in a lot of trades. Oh my gosh!
This is where it comes in. That ledge guarding from Pac-Man was so on point. He kept him off the stage. The last minute we were talking, Jaegerbomb was just trying to get back on stage, and he just couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Very good edge guarding from, what's his tag? I'm sorry.
Ice Cream Man.
Ice Cream Man. I got to be looking at the, we have a TV over here that actually says all the matchups, so I'm not looking at it like an idiot. And there it is, so
Oh yeah, that's super convenient, man.
yeah, I like that. Why isn't that at more tournaments? That's
I don't
nice.
know.
Right.
I mean, if we have a TV that big, that's the only thing. It's
If
gonna
I
be
had a
good
camera
for.
that could go
we
on
can't, we
screen.
can't play a match on that TV. So
Yeah, I mean, use it for something. And use it they did. Yeah, put it that would be a great thing to have right in the corner near the ceiling, like, one of those TVs is just in the corner.
all right,
Perfect.
FD.
Anyways, I like this pick for both of them, to be honest,
Yeah.
since they're both pretty projectile based and they're both, obviously trap characters, so this is good. Benefits both, pretty neutral pick. Ooh, trying to make that safe using the water spouts to push him right into him.
Yeah, I almost feel like Ice Cream Man knows this matchup. I don't know who he'd play with, but
Jaegerbomb.
maybe he just plays with the A's.
Maybe they know each other. Yeah, no, he's doing the right thing, honestly. He's playing the matchup correct. They both are, really, and that's why this is such a slow match, really. Both just staying out of their range.
I like how quick he threw that.
Oh!
I wasn't sure.
Yeah, you never know.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
This pressure from
Yeah.
Jaegerbomb.
That would have been really slick if he actually was able to drop the Bowser. What's it called again?
I think it's called the clown cart.
The clown cart. He was able to drop the clown cart right on him as he's coming up from his trampoline. Ooh, calling him out right on it. A lot of Pac-Mans like to just sit on top of their fire hydrant.
Yeah, well,
And he caught him right there.
I mean, he saw Ice Cream Man coming down that close to him, right?
So what do you got to lose at that point?
Yeah, he had
The fire
already
hydrant
thrown
there.
the hydrant, and Pac-Man's aerials don't have a whole ton of range, and I feel like the up smash would have caught an air dodge, so there wasn't much to lose by going for that. I think that covered most of Ice Cream Man's options if he landed that close to Jaegerbomb. So that was just a really good reaction from Jaegerbomb, recognizing that Ice Cream Man kind of put himself in a bad
just
situation.
Gets that punish barely off. He almost missed it too. Like
Yeah.
he just accidentally threw out a wrong input. I want to see like a lot more Z drops, especially with that one, with the stun item.
Oh yeah.
Z drops are scary with Pac-Man. When you can just Z drop it on you, stun you, re-grab it.
I think the Z drop actually takes away the regular effect. It just turns it into like an item, basically like a generic item.
Oh really?
Yeah, I don't think it stuns you if you Z drop it. Like I could be wrong because I think. Oh my gosh.
Again. Yep. That's risky because that side B, wherever he puts it, it's where he's going.
Yep.
Like if he misses that,
Yeah, that's true. It's very telegraphed.
and that's
Like,
a
you
very
can
safe
tell
option
exactly
from
what he's trying to do.
very safe option from Jaegerbomb knowing that. All right. Right up next, it looks like we have. I think is that TV in order?
Oh, I don't know. I feel obviously we're not gonna have all these matches on stream.
No. Oh, that'd be cool though. If we had like a little list. But okay, so we're waiting for the next stream match. They're gonna call them up here.
Yep.
We've
Oh,
already
it looks
had.
like Jaegerbomb is moving on to play Mars.
Oh, that'll be an interesting one if we can
So,
get that on stream.
yeah,
Well,
I main Zerasuit. I feel like Zerasuit is Bowser Jr.'s worst matchup. Well, I don't know. Maybe he's got something even worse than Zerasuit, but I feel
yeah,
like
possibly, but it's pretty
Zerasuit-
bad probably. Oh, we have a pad that has the tournament on it. Coming through with the stops. Yep, we have Mars, Jaegerbomb.
I just feel like that matchup is so hard.
Yeah, I can imagine. 8-Bit Man versus Angry Elf, Nero, and E-Serpent. Rich Brown has a bye. He's waiting on a match right now between Sickness and Moosin. Sodrick going on to play Black Tactics. Can we please put that on stream?
Sodrick Black Tactics would be cool, I think.
Absolutely. TSE Black Tactics, the second best cloud in Michigan. Best on the east side. Obviously Maloney.
I don't know. Is he better than Eureka? West might just have both
Oh
best
yeah,
clouds.
Eureka. I forgot about Eureka.
know.
That might. Well, we're gonna give it to him on the east side for sure. That is fair.
Oh yeah. Yeah, best cloud man on the east side. I feel like a lot of the PR players might have clouds in the pocket. Like Sensational has a really good cloud.
Yeah, but I think he hates playing him, to be honest with you. He doesn't want to see him come out. Like he kind of laments Cloud.
Seth is a big Final Fantasy fan. I know that.
Yep.
So I think he likes Cloud as a character.
Right. But he decided to drop him in favor of Falcon, which is honorable.
Falcon.
I'm a huge Falcon fan.
Who is it? Who is it?
But I'm like a geek, dude. Like F-Zero X is my game, dude.
Oh yeah, I've never played F-Zero outside of like demos. I have one from like the ambassador program for the 3DS, but like that's it.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was the thing.
Yeah,
Nah.
cause like, okay, when the 3DS came out, it was like priced. I don't remember the exact price, but it was like priced so high that like nobody bought it. So
Right.
they lowered the price and sold it at a loss, hoping that the games would make them a profit, and that is what happened, I believe.
The 3DS is extremely successful
Yeah,
right now.
yeah,
It
yeah.
really picked up. I mean, it just was a price issue.
But the for the people who bought it for full price, Nintendo didn't want to just like, make them feel ripped off. So what they did was they gave, because I got the 3DS like a couple days after launch or something like that.
A Year of Luigi.
They gave us like 10 free NES games and 10 free GBA games. And this was way before GBA games were actually on 3DS. GBA games are on 3DS Virtual Console now, right? Or are they not?
I'm not even sure. I'd have to look it up to be frank
Well,
with you.
there are 10 of them that exist. I think you can buy them now, but at the time you couldn't even buy them on the eShop. Like that was the only way to get them. Was like if
I'd
you
rather
bought
just buy the
3DS
originals.
prematurely, and you got them all for free. So
True.
it was like,
True.
It was like, and there were some good games. Like it was like Fire Emblem Sacred Stones, Metroid Fusion.
The Golden Sun games, I thought, right?
Golden Sun wasn't one of them.
No? Oh.
No, that would be awesome. But
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. No. Anyways.
it had I think Yoshi's Island was one of them.
Oh yes.
Yoshi's
One of
Island
my
was
favorite
an
games of all
awesome game,
time.
Yeah.
That's a pure classic.
I think F-Zero was one of the GBA ones.
It was either like the original NES remake or it was what was the GBA title called?
I
Do you
don't
remember?
I don't remember.
I can't remember either, but they had a GBA one for it too.
It had I'm trying to remember all of them. Oh, WarioWare was one of them. WarioWare is
Yes.
actually awesome.
I still need to play a Wario game that's not like Mario oriented.
And then the NES ones were all like super classic ones,
Of course.
like Mario Bros, Metroid, Legend of Zelda, Balloon Fight,
Oh, the classics.
Ice Climber.
Don't mention that word around here. Don't you say that name around
I
here.
love Ice Climber.
You stop
as
it
a
right
game.
now. You stop
As a
it right
game.
now.
We've moved on.
I will cry.
You don't see them on the list.
I
do
will
you?
cry.
Look at the CSS.
I see Rosa Luma and it makes me cry.
Okay, but Mario Galaxy wasn't part of the ambassador program. It was Ice Climber, man. Ice Climber. There was only one of them.
I'm super salty about that.
There was only one of them in the game.
Still though. I pray for the day. DLC is announced, but it's not happening. Anytime I
Smash
play
for
Melee.
NX? Smash for NX?
Yep.
I don't know.
Oh boy, we have a real treat here. Tone Deaf.
Sensational. This early? Really?
This early. We're going right into it.
Okay.
Did one of them have a bye? I just got the bracket taken away from me. I lost my bracket
The
privileges.
only player that had a bye was Mars.
Oh, okay. So this is not a bye match then. This is just seeding. This is just the seeding.
I think this is round 2.
Is it round 2? It must
I'm
be.
guessing Tone Deaf was seeded a little low, but
Yeah.
you know, sometimes seeding varies like across weeklies, like because I feel like a lot of TOs think that like if you go to their weekly one week and you top 8 that
Right.
weekly, you're gonna get seeded maybe like better than you should at that weekly specifically to reward you. But then if you went to like a regional, you'd be seeded like more based off your overall performance. Anyway, getting into game 1 Battlefield, I feel like a lot of Little Max sets start here because obviously,
Tone Deaf has told me it's his best stage,
yeah, a lot of people,
and I would agree with that.
A lot of people are gonna ban Mac's gonna ban Smashville most of the time. A lot of people are gonna ban FD and probably Lilat against Mac.
Well, no, you want Mac on Lilat,
No,
don't
you
you?
don't. No, you don't.
No.
Mac is amazing on Lilat.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
I am
his,
absolutely wrong there.
His smashes go through like all 3 platforms.
Oh, sure. And he probably can recover decently because the platform is, the whole stage is tilted.
Yeah, he doesn't mind
So,
that stage at all. But
yeah.
Battlefield is an extremely good stage for Mac.
Definitely. For Captain Falcon, probably a little more neutral.
Yeah, I mean, Falcon loves platforms. He's one of those characters that's focused on aerial juggles more than landing traps.
Yeah, you can go through all the platforms here, so.
Platforms favor juggles in the air. And oh, that was untechable.
Ooh.
I'm pretty sure that was untechable.
I didn't see
ring.
yet. There was
Yeah.
no ring, no green ring. It might have been the blue one.
And that was definitely like lingering out, touching the ledge. So.
Well, he was so close to it. Definitely the jeez.
Tone Deaf.
Going
That
for
would
it
have been
all.
that would have been sick. Yeah.
He just wants to end this stock quickly, and that might do it.
Yeah, I feel like Seth
nope.
is hoping that Tone Deaf will jump, but generally, Little Macs don't like to jump early. It's a lot more likely that you'll make it back to the stage if you save your jump. Most of the time is Mac.
Catching the recovery off Falcon, so we're even this game right back up. He's going to do it again. That's
That might have
it.
been another untechable. I don't know.
He didn't even tech him. I don't even think that teched at all. I just saw him go down.
You saw the air dodge come out like immediately. So he tried to tech it. I'm not sure if he missed or if that was another untechable situation.
I didn't even see the tech at all. Wow.
But he
Well,
definitely-
when you're right up against a wall, typically you can't. Like, it's different with the Battlefield, how it's diagonal. But if you're like on FD or...
I think there was a blue ring on that other one. He just didn't tech because like it was so fast.
Oh, no, it's tough.
Yeah.
You know, that's you can't give him anything for that.
All right, see, he took him to Lilat.
Yep.
He took him straight to Lilat because Mac loves the stage. Look at that.
Off to a quick start. We already got 60% on Captain Falcon.
That was crazy.
Woo.
60%? Are you kidding?
Yeah, just off a couple tilts and a jab, or just a forward tilt.
I'm a little surprised Tone Deaf actually tried that, the side B towards Falcon standing on the ledge, because, like...
Just goes right off.
Oh, my God.
Just almost broke the shield.
That was such a smart roll. I can't believe Seth, like, thought to roll that quickly.
His reaction time is on point. He knows what Tone Deaf's looking for. All right, he's got him right where he wants him. He's going to go for it.
Yep,
He's going to get it.
At that time, as Tone Deaf got the KO punch, that was huge.
Unfortunate. Yep, now he's got no KO punch for a little while. So this is... Now Seth's going to get really offensive here.
Yeah,
really aggressive.
He's definitely trying to run with the momentum.
Oh, absolutely.
You want to kill Mac as fast as you can because of that KO punch. Oh, my gosh!
Almost spiked him with the kick.
I thought he was going to, like, turn around jab and keep going, but he went for the style. Ooh.
What has he got?
Are you kidding me?
Full style.
Are you kidding me?
And he pays for that one. Oh, my goodness.
If he did that, if he pulled that off,
I would have walked away.
I would have, like, I would have literally just, like, left the venue. No,
he's good.
Falcon's too heavy. If that was, like, a light character, it might have killed.
Yeah.
But Falcon's, like, heavy.
Just when I see it, though, it always puts me on my edge. Oh.
And that is it. So, good effort from Tone Deaf.
Yeah.
Close to bringing it back, but...
Mac played against him there, unfortunately. That's just the way it goes. Captain Falcon has so many options off stage, really, to negate Mac, and we saw that. Gims galore. All right, let's see. It looks like we have Rich Brown approaching the stream, so we're going to see some SoCal representation. Let's go.
Yep,
Versus
Rich
Kid
Brown
Sickness.
versus Kid Sickness. So this should be Mewtwo Ike. Rich Brown, currently ranked number 4 in SoCal.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he's
SoCal
been
is
doing
always
really good recently. Like, he has just been, like, on this this upward climb in terms of his results. He's always been, like, pretty good. He's always performed pretty well within SoCal, but not only, like, has he been doing better in his own region, but, like, nationally, he's been performing better recently, too.
Yeah, he got 9th, or no, he got 17th at both EVO and SmashCon, and he also got 5th at Abadango Saga. That was stacked, a stacked tournament, and that's something to be proud of right there. So yeah, he's been placing very well in the tournaments he's been going to, and definitely a rising star in SoCal. So pleasure to have him.
He has a win on Abadango recently too. I think it was at SmashCon.
Was it Mewtwo Dittos?
Yeah.
Ooh.
But I've heard Rich Brown, like, talk about Mewtwo Dittos, and he basically said they're when you've got 2 good Mewtwo's playing, like, you don't really know who's gonna come out on top.
Yeah,
I
wouldn't.
That
yeah.
matchup, like, a Mewtwo Ditto can last like 5 minutes. Like, the entire set can be like 5 minutes. He hits so hard and he's so light. It's insane. Mewtwo.
You'd think that'd last a little shorter then.
Mewtwo's weaknesses are like opposite of his strengths.
Oh, so it kind of cancels each other
yeah,
out.
he kind of like he beats himself really hard.
Ooh, Rich Brown. Starting off right away with the down tilt. He loves his down tilts at early percentages. He was telling me this. Like, he thinks it's just ridiculously godlike because you can combo into so many things from down tilts, and it's so safe.
Yep.
You can just space so well with it. So off to that quickly, but Kid Sickness is bringing us right back now. We still have an even game after all of that.
Oh, that was great. I love how, like, how good Mewtwo is at punishing spot dodges with such a safe move.
His Nair is so consistent too.
Yeah, Rich Brown's definitely taking advantage of a very safe option. But Kid Sickness, like, really holding his own now. They're going hit for hit.
Before the tournament, Kid Sickness was actually helping Rich Brown for help in the matchup, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so actually Kid Sickness is a little ready for this, a little more ready than maybe others are.
Do you know if there's a reason why Rich Brown wanted Ike practice?
No, Kid Sickness approached
Oh,
Mewtwo.
okay.
Or,
Gotcha.
Rich Brown.
Ooh,
Whoa!
Fair? Fair?
Catching him, though.
I didn't think Fair would reach. All right.
It does, though, but Rich Brown coming right back with the up smash.
Yeah, Kid Sickness made the grave mistake of trying to attack someone while they were still invincible.
You want to stay back in that situation, just kind of slow the game down at that point once you take in the stock. He has no reason to approach him in this turn. He kind of forced the issue. So we're seeing him now. Ike's in a hole now, up 51, but he's going to bring this back a little bit. But Mewtwo, Rich Brown just camping him right now.
Yeah, I love how Kid Sickness is playing against Shadow Ball, just not really committing to anything until he sees that Shadow Ball fire.
You can't be afraid of Shadow Ball. That's all he really wants is Shadow Ball because it's a really good mix-up. It gets in your head, and he wants you to fear it, but you really can't be afraid of it. You have to get up close to Mewtwo because he's just going to play off that. But you have to still respect it.
I liked how Rich Brown recognized he could punish Nair because he got the perfect shield. I think if he didn't get the perfect shield, Kid Sickness definitely could have stuffed a punish attempt with a jab, but the perfect shield allowed him to just punish. Oh my
Ooh,
gosh,
just
I can't believe he didn't get hit by that.
Barely missing that shadow ball by pixels.
Oh
See,
no, he doesn't have his jump.
Rich Brown abuses the shadow ball. It's
Oh,
one
yeah.
of his favorite moves to have, and it's so you
That
know.
was really smart to jump right there.
I like how he used the platform to get back teleport right to the platform.
Oh, he had the read, but Mewtwo's air dodge can be really tricky to catch sometimes.
Mewtwo is one up throwing an up air from dying here.
Yeah, Rich Brown takes
That's
full
gonna be it.
advantage of that, and the pivot grab. That was beautiful.
Oh, Kid Sickness is feeling it. He knows he was right in Rich Brown's kitchen. It was getting hot, but he couldn't take the heat. So we're gonna go to game 2 and see if he can cook up something different.
Yeah, that was definitely an impressive show. That was probably the best I've ever seen Kid Sickness play.
Well,
ever.
and it's good to see him come out against such a prevalent SoCal competitor. So that's exciting. Good on him. All right, we're going to see where they go next. Oh, it's looking like Palutena's Temple, and my favorite soundtrack in the game, hopefully, the Chariot Race. Nope, it's Magnuseam. I am triggered.
I love Destroyed Skyworld.
That's a good one, too. I love this stage in general.
Oh, yeah.
Nope, good counter pick from Ike, though, giving him all the space he needs to just zone him out. But both these characters both have really disjointed hitboxes on a lot of their moves.
Oh, I
So-
like that grounded wave bounce with the Shadow Ball. It's a really good way to run after Kid Sickness and force him to back off without actually committing to anything. Getting some charge on his Shadow Ball. He got back to center stage with that. It was really good fake
Just
out.
really being efficient right now
Yeah.
is name of the game.
I've actually never seen that, even from Rich Brown. I mean, I don't watch every single one of Rich Brown's matches. But
I haven't seen a match from
I-
him, honestly, before.
I haven't seen him do that before, but there it is again. You know, oh my gosh, that was
challenging him
awesome.
straight with the rising fair.
I don't think Kid Sickness actually had any options there. I think he lost his jump. I may be wrong.
He was also recovering relatively high, so there wasn't much he can do. I mean,
Yeah.
he's not going to up B.
Oh.
That'll just set him up.
Oh, okay, he's good. That was a really sick read. But yeah, that Shadow Ball forced him to air dodge, right? And then Rich Brown saw that and just capitalized. So the only real option he had there was jump, and I'm not sure he had his jump.
No, it didn't seem like it.
That trade is going to go in Sickness's favor.
That's the second time Rich Brown has lost his stock and just comes straight out with the F smash. This time not paying off, though, just barely missing him.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, he tried to do a falling disable.
Yes.
And wouldn't you know it, I just found this out today.
It
Disable,
doesn't work on his back.
not only that, but Disable has a longer range than fair.
Oh,
Oh, he's trying to go for it again, but he's not getting it, just barely missing. And Ike's a big target. I'm surprised that missed.
Yeah, the weird thing about disable is if your enemy is facing away from you, it does literally nothing.
True.
Like not only is it worse, it does literally nothing. It just goes through them.
That's fair. I mean, it'd kind of be broken if it was,
Yeah,
in
and
my
I mean
opinion.
it makes sense too. Like he has to look into their eyes to disable them.
True.
Oh, Kid Sickness looking for a punish here.
Ooh,
Knows
gets
to
the
jump
confusion.
away. Oh my god.
That was worthy attempt from Kid Sickness.
Yeah, if Rich Brown, if he'd caught him earlier in the dash before he was able to shield, that probably would have been death. But no, Rich Brown.
He's too aware of that.
Yeah, he knew that the dash grab was the answer. Kid Sickness was at a percent where that wasn't safe.
Yep.
Oh,
so he did lose the
Okay.
jump. We
Yeah,
got
so you were
confirmation.
just out of options then.
And you were recovering high, so what can you do there?
Yeah, if he got hit by the Shadow Ball, I'm pretty sure that would have stopped his momentum and he would have died. So he had to air dodge, and then Rich Brown just hit him out of the air dodge knowing that.
True.
Brilliant. It was really brilliant.
No, really good option coverage when you really don't have any options at all.
Yes.
It's like, all right, I'm going to put the mic up for 1 second so I can drink a pop. Very tasty pop. You got some Big K Extreme Citrus Drop.
Citrus? I like citrus pop.
Yeah.
It's legit.
Yeah. No caffeine in it either. And even though it's regular, it's
I
nice.
could use some caffeine right now.
Caffeine's my enemy. I got to be up at 4 in the morning.
That's
Ooh.
true. I have
I'm
an exam
insane.
tomorrow.
The things I do for Smash, I'll tell you what.
I have an exam tomorrow, but then after that, it's like all Smash all
Big
weekend.
house, baby. See, this is like this is like a string for me where I have literally 5 straight days of Smash tourneys because I got this today, I got Little Big House tomorrow. I'm super excited for that. Then Big House for 3 days, and then NHS.
Yeah.
You know it. That's my hometown
I don't know if I'll-
tourney.
I don't know if I'll enter NHS, but I'll probably show up.
You're gonna come commentate with me though.
We'll do grand finals. Like
Yes.
Always.
Yes. We got to come up with a name for ourselves since we do top 8 all the time. Device. Device.
That's funny. It like combines to make a real word.
Yeah. Like I usually go by the tag divs too, so that works out. Also, they can do like decisive ice.
Yeah.
Divisive ice.
All right, I'm trying to remember if these two played yesterday.
Cedric and Sensational.
Yes. They were at the same tournament yesterday.
Yep. Michigan showing up too.
Yeah,
Ryuga took him
I
out.
remember Sensational did beat Craftus.
He took a game off Cedric, I think. It was Mars. He took a game off Mars. It was a 2-1.
Yes, he did take a
It
game
was
off Mars.
2-1.
Sodric really showed up today, or yesterday too, because he lost to Ryuga, but then he beat Ryuga, so he went 1-1.
Yeah.
He lost to, and then he bracket reset Mars, and then Mars beat him. So he went 1-1 with both players that he lost to.
You know, a lot of the Michigan weeklies getting bit by the little big house bug. We got a lot of out-of-state players coming in, but I'm really happy to see the Michigan representation we're having. A lot of challengings. These weeklies aren't free for these guys.
Oh yeah, we've seen the weeklies get more and more stacked, right? Because like Monday, we had Rayquaza, Nam, whatever. That's kind of.
It's unfortunate
small, actually,
NHS
but,
didn't get anything.
But then GGSS, we had Sodric, we had Craftus, we had Mars, and now we have those three competitors. We don't have Ryuga anymore, but
We have
do
Rich Brown.
Rich Brown and 8-Bit Man.
Ryuga was talking about coming out here, but I think people convinced him not to, just to stay fresh, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wish he'd come out though, because that would have been awesome to see. But we're gonna go right into this. We got Sodric going off against Sensational, one of the highly anticipated matchups of the night. These two have, I believe, did they play each other?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I can't say it off of memory, but Sodric, number 3 in Germany. Seth, number 10 in Michigan. I think
he is.
10. It's a little hard because like the PR came out a couple hours ago, so
Yeah,
I don't
so
have it committed to.
This is
quite
fresh,
yet.
hot off the press information
Yeah.
we're bringing you, only from Westland. Let's do it.
Oh yeah.
So here we go. Pretty even game so far. Both these rushdown characters. So it's going to be a very explosive match.
Yeah, I'm actually a big fan of this matchup. I love seeing the conversions and how quickly it can swing.
Yeah, I really liked Sodric's use of the fair, trying to drag Captain Falcon into a state where he can't react. And he'll just go for the down tilt. So he'll fair him, down tilt, and then he'll probably up tilt him and then just go from there.
Yeah.
You don't come down when you're facing Sodric. You're in the air. You're up there.
Oh yeah. If you miss the tech on that fair, you get like down angled up tilt or forward tilt reset into like whatever Fox wants.
Yeah, he'll lock you in with the down tilts, like angled forward tilts. I think the forward tilts are angled down actually.
Yes. And if you do tech it, you're in a tech chase scenario. So, all right. I like that though, because Seth didn't die. He could have died if he stayed off stage. Oh my gosh.
Wow. Raptor Booster kills him.
Yep. No,
Whoa.
Fox is like in the top 10 lightest characters.
Oh, he's top 5, I think.
No.
You sure?
No. I
think
think
Jigglypuff and Mewtwo are lighter, that's for sure.
Jigglypuff, Mewtwo, Game & Watch,
Yes.
Rosa, not in that order, but they
Right.
are all lighter than him.
Oh, okay.
I don't know who the other one is, though. So I don't think he's top 5. I think he's top 10. Uh-oh. Sodric waiting for that air dodge.
Yeah.
An inappropriate option from Seth that'll confirm into that fair footstool, but Seth is very aware of that as Case of is one of
He's
the
got
better players.
plenty of Fox practice with K-Sub being top tier in Michigan.
Oh, yeah. And K-Sub's so proficient at that specific setup that I feel like Seth knows exactly when he's looking for it. Ooh.
Yeah, he's going to be very quick to react to it, so I don't think it's going to be in Sodric's cards, but he's got a hefty lead, lapping him by 100%.
Oh yeah, but this matchup can swing so quickly.
Oh, it's volatile, yeah. Fox can be at 70 and die.
I mean, we saw what happened with Rage Raptor Boost. Obviously, he's not at kill percent for that yet.
No, but he's going to bring this back a little bit before he takes the stock.
Oh yeah, it's quite possible. Oh my gosh, he
Ooh.
reads the jump. Getting some serious damage with those up airs. Just 2 of those did so much.
Yeah, 20 damage right there just from 2 juggles.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
That was brilliant.
Yeah, going to the platform.
That was his only option.
Very fortunate it was there to save him. Other than that, he probably was a dead man.
Uh-oh. This is looking kind of bad for
Ooh!
Hit him with the sour
It's
spot.
not going to be it, though. Fox recovery, too good.
Oh, he went for the... Oh, my gosh. Yeah, he went
Yep.
for the down air. Whiffed it. Little hard to catch Fox coming up, but...
Invincibility ran out, just gets him with the down smash.
Yep. So that was very impressive from Sodric.
So explosive.
He knew that if Seth did not land that down air, that was game. He was just going to be able to down smash that ledge, and he was completely ready for that.
So we're taking this game 2. Sodric with a game lead. Very challenged by Sensational. Where do you think they're going, Nice Man?
It's hard to say. I know Sensational loves Town and City.
But they're going back to
they're
Smashville,
going
though.
back to Smashville. Run back's understandable. I mean, that was a very close game.
Yeah, down to the last hit for sure. And Seth always looking for the upsets.
Oh, yeah. No, Seth is...
He comes to play.
Yeah, Seth has performed very well against a lot of national-level threats, so... You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he took it, but of course I would not be surprised at all if Sodric took this set either.
Yeah, there's really no disappointment in this matchup.
Yep.
It's all around a good matchup.
I like that. He held jab because he knew that...
You saw the
next
air
spot
dodge come
would
out,
in,
yeah. Or the spot dodge. Really just kind of trying to feel themselves out right now, seeing a lot of jabs, but looks like Captain Falcon's going to get caught, but he's going to get down safely.
I feel like Sodric has some of the best Fox conversions I've ever seen. Oh my
he's
gosh.
so slick, so slick.
Yeah, the way he spaces himself for those punishes is just insanely good.
You know he knows what's going to hit and when, especially with this matchup.
Yep.
There's nothing he doesn't know off the back of his hand with these.
Oh, yeah, all right. Okay. He wasn't, he was, like, too close to the ground with that up air, so air dodge might have been just, like, the optimal option, because if he didn't jump, up air might have caught him high enough where he would have died. All right. That was
back are going to take
really
it.
nice. That was perfectly spaced, just in front of jab, just above jab.
Yeah, because Captain Falcon's a very tall hitbox, so he was able to just put it just above his jab.
Oh, my gosh.
Get the kill, but he's going to take him off stage.
If that was it.
Would have been a very unfortunate way to end it. Sodric kind of on the offensive here,
Oh, yeah.
just rushing him down.
He's trying to extend his lead as far as he can, and I feel like that's the right decision for a player with his playstyle, right? Because his conversions are so strong. You know, when he's got a lead on you and he's doing so much damage so quickly, it can really easily put you on tilt.
And it could be intimidating, and you could start to panic and do even more risky options.
Oh,
And
yeah.
now he's playing off that. He's lapped him, and this is looking very good for Sensational. See, we need a Raptor boost to bring this back.
Yeah,
Nope.
Seth's definitely going to have to change something, and this, yeah, I don't think he could have made that.
No.
And Sodric, like, knew that the only way Seth could have made it back was through that platform, so he immediately jumped on the platform and charged a down smash, so Seth had no options to recover. He ended the game by charging that down smash on the platform, essentially.
Really taking advantage of Captain Falcon's limited options.